But right here, I just finished showing you, right, about the exchange of negative and positive energies between the electrons and the photonic energies. Well, this coincides right here. If they set up the HAARP system and it's set up as an artificial gravity field, replace the ionosphere in the attempt to stop the solar and cosmic energies from entering the Earth's atmosphere. That's deep, because that means that they're trying to stop the light from coming into you in order to keep you from not becoming the light bearers, in which that was your divine gift from the beginning. You get this?
Wait, how are they stopping it?
They have a HAARP system. The HAARP system is called High Oriole Advanced Program Project, or program, in which that is set up in Alaska. This is rows and rows. These are rows and rows of antennas and of satellites, in which that is beamed at 100 million watts. Now they trying to get it higher to 100 billion watts in order to be able to disrupt the ionosphere. Now let me tell you something special about the ionosphere. The ionosphere is the next level after you passed from the physical body. The energy in which that existed within you that whole time goes there to what is called the ionosphere, which within the folklore term would be called the realm of form.
Like this right here.
Okay? Right.
Earth.
There's the Earth.
Ionosphere.
Right. It is approximately 62 miles up, where it begins, all the way to 3,000 miles up, where it ends. This field is where the ancestral energy goes to. And this is why your belief, why the Arcana belief, and why all the other beliefs talk about the ancestors and being able to tap into the ancestors. Because guess what? This happened to be the same realm where the TV and radio waves are activated from. This is the same place where the satellites up in space goes at, which is 62 miles up. This map, this is the goddamn space shuttle where it goes up at. The space shuttle don't go nowhere. The space shuttle goes 62 damn miles up in the sky and comes their ass back down here. They don't go nowhere. 62 miles up, you know what I'm saying? You know, you think it's all up in outer space some damn way, and it's 62 miles up inside of that ionosphere. So that's where the ancestors dwell at after they leave the physical body. That's the first transition stage. That's called the realm of form. Those that stay in the realm of form, what is called the astral plane, they have the ability in order to want to come back. This is also the plane in which they give you the ability in order to dream. Whenever it's disrupted by the HAARP system, you don't dream. Oh, you get this?
That's why
you get this? You get this? Because it's been disrupted. If you remember when they didn't have the HAARP system 10 years ago, you was able to remember your dreams much more better. Matter of fact, the dreams were so vivid probably during that time period, you was able to see such fantastic colors. Matter of fact, I met this Negro, we was in the barbershop, and this cat gonna tell me that he dream in black and white. I said, hold up, there's something wrong with you, son. This is a black cat. This cat, yo, that's when I realized that, I gotta leave some niggas alone. and see, that's the first question I ask in every seminar now. I didn't ask y'all, you know what I'm saying? But most of the lectures I go to now, I ask, who dream in black and white? Raise your hand. And I'll be like I'm doing something else. I see some hands raised. Oh, I gotta watch your ass. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like that. Yeah, counterfeit spirits. You know what I'm saying? I gotta know who I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of my ways of testing these cats, is finding out who is who. So this cat's sitting up in the damn chair, and he telling me he drinks in black and white, and I'm like talking to this sister like, man, he fucked up. Yeah, I don't know anybody who dream in black and white anymore. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can see this maybe back in the '60s. You know what I'm saying? These cats watching TV, Believe It to Beaver and shit. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays I can't see that. But anyway, yeah, okay, brother. You sleep. That's how it was. You know what I'm saying? So this is what's being perpetuated, is that this disruption by this HAARP system is causing some of the brothers and sisters to dream in black and white. Go ahead. Okay. Oh.
You on? Yeah.
Oh, now, okay. Good gosh. Where'd the light come from? Okay. All right. This atmosphere is broken down into 7 segments. The atmosphere itself, you got the stratosphere, you got the Sphere, you have the ionosphere, you have the magnetosphere, you have what we call the lower, the three lower atmospheres, in which that all equals up to 7 atmospheres. So these 7 atmospheres is also symbolic to the journey outside of the physical body, in which that you go all the way up into to where you get to the Van Allen belt, or what is also called the ionosphere, the Van Allen belt. Because, like you said, that is the River Jordan, in which that the souls cross over. You know what I'm saying? And that's some of the baptism or the initiation in which that you go to if you're able to raise your consciousness high enough in order to go from there, and then you journey forth into what we call Orion and Sirius and the Draco and Arcturus and the Pleiades.
Is that what you call the astral plane out of
that is the astral plane. This is the astral plane. This is the plane of what is called the dream world. This is where you go to sleep at every night, and your astral body comes out of your body, which is still connected by the ether core, like Chief Geronimo broke down earlier, and you journey into the ionosphere, so therefore you meet with your ancestors. They come to you sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's the reason why, because you're right there with them.
But I've heard some people say you can't get back into the body.
Oh, yeah.
I always get
No. Hold on. I'll tell you. No, sometimes it's difficult based on how much you have eaten before you practice the actual exercise. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you naturally born with it, then that's a blessing. But some people got to practice it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they eat too much before they go to sleep. So therefore, it is a hard time coming back into the physical body, because the physical body is gross. You know what I'm saying? Is gross and dense before that damn food. You know what I'm saying? In the body. Go ahead.
Aren't there gatekeepers that control these?
Yeah, watchers. Yeah. But still, they're nothing more than entities in which that never got a chance to incarnate in the physical body. However, they sympathize with the incarnation of those in the physical body, because they know that this is a hard damn job. Go ahead.
Now, what happens when you're talking about this dream state? That, I understand what you mean, and the sense is that you go to sleep, but what happens to people who dream while awake?
Oh, shoot, same thing. They ain't nothing different.
They're at the same level.
Yeah, what you mean daydreaming? Yeah, same thing.
Like,
same thing.
I mean, yeah, like I'm talking
Right.
about.
One is unconscious, one is conscious. That's it. One is unconscious, one is conscious. Unconscious means that you sleep. Conscious means that you awoke. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter which one. If you still do the exact same process, then that's the exact same way in which that it takes place. You still going up to the astral plane. You know what I'm saying? Any more questions?
They have a difficult time to say that this is something I do on a daily basis. What do you tell me that I'm traveling to another world? Do you know how you zone out to say you're in a zone?
Right. And they tell you that you zone out.
You could be driving your car, and all of a sudden you don't remember passing this last spot. Right. So where'd you go?
That's the question.
Where you went?
So check this out. So right here it says the harp weapons also put thoughts into people's minds and control their emotions and fry their brain, and can fry the brains of an entire army in the field of battle in a matter of minutes. Create the and this is also what it says. It said create the many signs and wonders foretold by the Antichrist. In other words, they can use this weaponry in order to create illusions. For example, if you want a UFO to come out the sky, well, you ain't got to do nothing but fake it with some, holographic imagery from this HARP system, and your niggas believe this shit because of the simple fact that's what you've been taught in these goddamn books. So therefore, you be out there on top of, like on Independence Day, on top of the goddamn roof, with the picket signs and shit, talking about, we ain't waiting for you, we ain't waiting for you. Right. The same thing happened with on the joint, saying, boom, get your ass going up. But anyway, right here, it also renders nuclear weapons and their delivery systems obsolete. All right? So this is what some of this HARP system nonsense does. Let me see here. Oh, go ahead.
You mean the HARP can knock out the nuclear weapons?
Yeah. The HARP can knock out the nuclear...
Yeah, it controls the weather.
Right, it controls the weather. Right, it can control the weather as well as also control the moves in which that the weather itself affects your moves. Right. The moon force affects your moves.
So they got 40,000 people in Iran.
Right, exactly. You just said it.
What a big accident.
Right. The earthquake was caused by the HARP system. This has already been publicized, Matter of fact, my boys from Frontline Magazine, hey, they put it out. You know what I'm saying? So this is nonsense in which that is being perpetuated by this system. You know what I'm saying? So it can also control the minds of people. That's what I'm most concerned at, because